According to a widely cited calculation, around 117 billion people have lived on Earth since modern Homo sapiens emerged. But how many have the courage to write, "God is not great"? Yes, we are talking about Christopher Hitchens, a fearless intellectual, a literary provocateur, and one of the most polarizing figures of our time. Whether you admired him or disagreed with him, there's no denying the impact of his words. Born in 1949 in Portsmouth, England, Christopher Eric Hitchens grew up in a strict naval family. His father, known as the Commander, was a reserved military man, while his mother, Yvonne, was an eccentric and passionate influence on young Christopher. Hitchens was a prolific writer, publishing over 30 books and countless essays. He became famous for his scathing critiques of figures like Henry Kissinger, Mother Teresa, and organized religion. His 2007 bestseller, God is Not Great: How Religion Poisons Everything, cemented his place as a leading voice in the new atheism movement. He wrote God is Not Great in just 4 months while battling insomnia. Hitchens lived life unapologetically. He was famous for his love of good whiskey, fine cigars, and lively conversation. Hitchens was a fearless traveler, reporting from war zones like Iraq and Bosnia, often putting himself in dangerous situations. Despite being a vocal atheist, Hitchens had a deep love for the King James Bible, calling it a great work of literature. Some of his famous quotes are, "The essence of the independent mind lies not in what it thinks, but in how it thinks. What can be asserted without evidence can also be dismissed without evidence." Freedom of speech includes the freedom to offend people. God did not create man in his own image. Evidently, it was the other way about. If you can talk, you can write. The one unforgivable sin is to be boring. Diagnosed with esophageal cancer in 2010, he faced it with unwavering honesty, famously saying, "Why me? The cosmos barely bothers to return the reply, why not?" Hitchens was diagnosed with the disease in June 2010 during a book tour for his memoir. Throughout his illness, he maintained his commitment to atheism and his opposition to the notion of an afterlife, remaining true to his philosophical convictions until the end. If you would like more videos related to atheism, please subscribe to the channel.